What's going on, guys? I'm Nick the Tutor, and this channel is dedicated to improving your SAT, ACT, AP scores, and your college outcomes. Today, we have an awesome college admissions related video. We're going to talk about the secrets that colleges don't want you to know when you're applying in 2021. Now, what I want you guys to understand is this video is going to go over some really powerful and not well-known strategies that you can use to improve not only your outcome for your college applications, but also your financial outcome. Now, let's get into it. The first thing I want to say, guys, is I know this first one is going to be very, very shocking. And I can tell you from personal experience, I use this myself, so I know it works. First strategy, guys, you can negotiate the price of college. Now, that sounds crazy, but just like any other business, you can go in and try to negotiate the price of something. Now, look, a lot of places won't negotiate, right? If you go into McDonald's and there's a hamburger, McDonald's is not going to negotiate a price because McDonald's is a large company with a big infrastructure. But if you go into, maybe some kind of smaller place, like say you go into a thrift store and you see a really cool, vintage, painting, you could probably negotiate the price of that because that is a private company and it's a smaller company. Same thing applies to college. A lot of colleges do have some leeway to negotiate, especially private colleges. They tend to negotiate better than state schools, of course. But the key fact is you have to ask, and you can receive scholarship money simply for asking. Now, let's just talk about what this means. The price of college is extremely high, right? You all know this. So there is some leeway to reduce that price, and a lot of colleges have a lot of money, right? Because a lot of students are paying full price, but a large majority of them also are not paying full price. So let's just throw out a scenario, right? You're accepted to College A, and College A is the 95th ranked college in the country, and College A gives you a full scholarship. You have a very high SAT score, you have great grades. You apply to College B. College B is the 45th ranked college in the country. They offer you nothing, right? College B is close in proximity to College A. Let's say both of them are in Boston or New York or whatever, California. You now have a bargaining position, right? Because College B wants you to attend. College A is giving you a full scholarship. So what I would do is I would take my scholarship offer and I would contact College B and I would say, look, College B, college is really expensive, man. Times are hard. Coronavirus, is difficult on my family. And, business-wise, it's been bad for us. And I just don't want to pay full price for college because it's just a lot of money and I don't want to put myself in that kind of position. Let's say, oh, okay, what do you want? I would say, well, College A is offering me a full scholarship. So if you guys could do anything to, sweeten the pot, help me out a little bit, it would be greatly appreciated. Obviously, you have no obligation, but it would really help my decision in favor of College B because I would be financially able to afford it. And let's probably say, okay, hold on, or we'll get back to you. Now, they might free up $5,000, $10,000 for you because they want you to attend. They want you to pay the rest of the amount, of course. And also, if you're a desirable student that has a full scholarship to another school, you are kind of in a desirable position and they may want to work with you. So yes, it does work. Now, the thing is, 1, you have to be polite. 2, you have to be respectful. And 3, you have to calculate your moves. You can't just go demanding for more money. You have to have offers and you have to be accepted and you have to think about your approach and just be honest with them. Look, this is tough. This is tough for me to afford. This is a lot of money. I really could attend your school if I was given a certain amount, but right now I can't. I don't think that's unreasonable. It's a little bit of a scary concept, because the power that these people hold. But at the end of the day, look, money is money and life is life. If you need the help, you need the help and you deserve it. So that is crazy tip number 1. You can negotiate the price of college. All right, number 2, a lot of students overlook this and they look at AP exams simply as like a harder course or a way to boost their college application. But AP exams are a way to also knock down the cost of college. If you take enough AP exams, I've seen students go into college with basically nearly a year's worth of college credits and then enable themselves to graduate a year early, if of course they want to, from college. So that is huge. I would personally be taking, if I was able to go back in time, I would be taking the AP exams not for the grades, not for college applications, but for the purposes of reducing the cost of college and reducing the number of classes that I have to take in college, saving myself time. So a lot of students just look at the now, but the later of AP exams is that you're able to actually help yourself down the road.